How's it going, everybody? I'm Danny D. This is 7 Deadly Bananas, and welcome to another installment of Lyrical Corner. The one thing I really don't know if I'm doing any of this right, or if anybody even fucking cares. Honestly, I'm just giving some new things a try. This Lyrical Corner is something that I'm pretty excited to see because I've listened to the song, but not all the way through, and I would definitely prefer to see something live, which I did find. Unfortunately, I didn't find any lyrics with it, but this is I Lose Control by Teddy SWIMS. Let's do this. I like this.
And the most consistent thing in my life, Jesse Hampton on his guitar.
Ooh! Damn! God damn. That was a good lead-in.
This song is called Lose Control.
That was solid.
Yeah, I want you to do it too.
I'm gonna turn this one up.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore.
Guy has such an
Feels
interesting
like the
look
walls
to him.
are
I
all
love it.
closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone?
Why is he doing that with his eyes? That was interesting. Why was he doing that? The vibe that you get off the whole band, I love. It's got such a bluesy, jazz kind of like speakeasy kind of thing. Just kind of underground almost. I love it. There's definitely some vocal things I would like to say. He's going through so many different management styles of his breath. It almost feels like he's using his exhale. The way he's singing is scary. It's a little scary. You can hear the phlegm. He's using that kind of thing. It feels like he's hurting. It feels like he hurts to sing. I feel like this kind of voice, the overuse of this style of voice, scares me a little bit because it doesn't work well for longevity.
It's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know?
Yeah. So that right there was actually a good example of not using the phlegm too much.
You didn't have to cut me off.
You know, that was dope. His placement, the way he's dropping his jaw, he's not moving his head up and down. He's not power belting when he gets that phlegmy feel, like, you know, but just that example right there, all of that was super dope. He's putting it into the nasal cavity. He doesn't sound too nasal. He just sounds like he has more of a high-pitched voice, but that's a real easy way to keep your notes high.
I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me.
He's got good stage vibe, dude. He's fucking, like, this would be a guy I would go see. I would go see this live. The stage presence, his fucking demeanor, the way he's leaning into the notes, like, goddamn, like, this would be my jam. This would be absolutely my style of show. Ooh! You know, like, I would be so down to see this kind of live show.
She proud of me, so I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit.
Yeah.
Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own. What I want, that real full moon, black magic benedicts too. Problematic. See, proud of me is when I'm with you, I'm an addict.
That's interesting he says that because the whole thing makes it sound as if the person he's talking about is a drug, for sure. Like the way he's talking about it seems obsessive. I lose control, like when you're not around me.
Need some relief, my skin in your teeth. Can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. No, I lose control.
God damn, I gotta learn that. I'm gonna learn this. voice.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control. You're not next to me.
He's definitely power belting those higher notes. I'd like to see if he's able to hit these notes without the power belt, but that's besides the point. The earplug, these are hearing pieces. He's able to hear himself through these, which is super, super crucial, I think, for this kind of music in particular. If you feel like you have to sing over everything in order to hear yourself, if there's any level of that, you are going to destroy your voice. I don't care how fucking good you are. Like this, that is something that is very common. If you're not capable of hearing yourself, not only do you hear it within your singing, but you will absolutely destroy your voice by the end of that set.
You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. My best friend Eddie Maxwell on the other guitar.
Oh, here we go. Amazing guitar solo. I like the birds on the frets. Those are dope. If you like that highlight and you want to see more of me watching things like this completely unedited, hit that link below, 7 Deadly Bananas on Patreon. Get in there and start watching TV with me.
When you're not next to me, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose
Ooh, woo, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, fuck. See that right there? I gotta hear it again. Oh, there it is. He lost it for a second there, and that could be two things. That could be two things. One, either his voice is tired, probably been playing songs before this. He's probably maybe mid-set or end of the set. Depends on how long the set is, so I don't know. I'll have to maybe do some research on that. Or he just simply got tired for a moment and lost control over the voice, which is very, very possible because the style of what he's doing right now requires a lot of vocal strength. It really does. To stay in that particular setting without cracking your voice, without losing control over your notes, it's actually really hard. It's very much like your vocal cords and everything controlling them is literally doing like an hour-long workout. So it could be either or, really. It's gonna depend on how it sounds for the rest of the song. There's not much left. But goddamn, I'm gonna rewind it one more time. Check.
When you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
That was a little bit too right there.
Thank you. Y'all make some noise for the best man on the planet, Free Freely.
So that was kind of evident right there of that style of singing. Again, it could have easily been just him losing control for just that moment, which honestly, it's like 95% of the probability of that because it's just so easy. Just one little slip up and it goes like that, especially when you're leading into the higher end of the notes that you're trying to hit. Like, I don't know how many times it's happened to me. It's insane. You know, that is my only little bit of that, but goddamn was that a song. I've never listened to it all the way through. It definitely sounded like he was using this person as a drug. So like that's about the only critique I can give on the lyrics. Like the rest of it, just I got too ingrained into the singing. Sorry, not much of a lyrical corner on that one, I guess. But regardless, thank you so much for watching. I certainly hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun doing it, and we will see you on the next Lyrical Corner.